The Earth was alive with fire and chaos, a world where survival meant more than strength. It meant adaptation. Beneath the shadows of towering beasts and the constant roar of volcanoes, fragile mammals huddled in caves, their small eyes reflecting sparks of determination. They had no weapons, no language, no plans for the future, yet within them, a hidden instinct whispered, "Endure." These were not humans, not yet. But in their quiet struggle, the story of humankind was already being written. Daylight spilled across a rugged land, broken by mountains of fire and forests dripping with ancient life. The air was heavy, filled with the scent of ash, rain, and wild growth. Giant reptiles ruled the open plains, their footsteps shaking the ground like thunder, while smaller predators prowled in silence, waiting for weakness to show. In this vast theater of survival, tiny mammals, shrew-like creatures with quick legs and sharper instincts, moved cautiously through the underbrush. Every step was a risk. A shadow could mean food or death. They did not have sharp claws to fight with, nor armored skin to protect them. Their power was hidden in silence, in watching, in learning the rhythms of the land. Where the giant beasts roared, they listened. Where fire tore the earth, they fled to safety. Where food was scarce, they found what others overlooked: roots, insects, seeds. Their nights were restless. The forest came alive after the sun dipped below the horizon. The rustle of wings overhead signaled predators in search of an easy meal. Yet these small mammals survived by staying low, by hiding in burrows, by moving as one when threatened. Within these fragile lives, something new was forming. They began to remember which paths were safe, which berries could heal, which places offered shelter. They began to pass this knowledge through instinct, a primitive inheritance of survival. It was not language, not yet, but it was the seed of what would one day allow humanity to build fire, craft tools, and tell stories. But survival demanded sacrifice. Many did not see the dawn. Yet for every loss, the instinct to endure grew stronger in those who lived on. In their tiny hearts, fear and courage beat side by side. Each moment of survival was a step forward in a journey that had no map. Above them, volcanoes lit the skies with rivers of molten fire, reminding them of the power they could not control. Storms ripped through the land, tearing trees from their roots. And yet, through every catastrophe, the small mammals found ways to adapt, to bend without breaking. This was the beginning of something greater, the rise of resilience. Though fragile and forgotten in their time, these early survivors carried the spark of endurance that would shape the destiny of the Earth. They did not know it, but within their struggle lay the foundation of everything to come, every thought, every tool, every dream. One day, their distant descendants would walk upright, speak, and rule the very world that once hunted them. But for now, survival was enough. The story of humankind was only beginning.